Okay, so here we go. We get ready for match number 5. Currently right now, we got Mims up 3-1. Sobe, no more room for errors. He's got to make it happen. He's got to win out. Otherwise, he will lose his Target Toss Pro Championship. Mims apparently right now is just seemingly on a roll, able to hit whatever shots he needs to, whereas Sobe's had trouble down the stretch in the later innings, dealing with the wind and keeping pace with a very tough Timmy Mims. Okay, we're about set to go here, and it looks like we just missed the first few shots there. We have 2 bags already on the board. It's 11-4 in the first inning with 2 bags left, and Sobe's up to throw. Bounces one off of Mims' bag and drops it in the hole for a quick 3. Mims fires and gets a 1, leaves the bag sitting at the 11 o'clock position. Opportunity for Sobe here to catch up and get some points, and he does with a big 5. And he's now at 2 in a row, and they're tied up 12-12 going into the second inning. Mims up to the trackball. Takes no time again as usual, fires in a 5. Sobe gets up, lets it go, and it flies right off the board. Ooh, that is a huge mistake, especially now. He can't make any mistakes against Mims and give Mims an opportunity to build the lead and run away from like he's done in the last 2 matches. And it's now 18-12. Mims only able to capitalize with 1 point there on that mistake by Sobe. Sobe now takes his time on this shot. Don't know if that would have went in, but it bounced off Mims' bag and did not go in and rests at the 12 o'clock position. Then a quick low crawl 3 for Mims, and it's now 21-13 Mims. Sobe repeats it, copies it if you will, and does a low crawl of his own, gets another 3 points. And then Mims with a heavy 5, 26-16. He now has a 10-point advantage. Putting the heat on Sobe, and Sobe answers the telephone and says, you know what, I can do that too. Here we go into the 3rd inning. 26-21. The Target Toss Pro Championship hanging in the balance here. Mims off the mark. Chance for Sobe to possibly catch up here. Taking his time, realized the importance of the shot. Able to get 3 points. Gets 2 points back on Mims. And then Mims just quickly gets right up at the trackball, drops in a 5. It's now 32-24 Mims. Sobe with a high arc on that one, leaves the bag actually blocking the hole at the 6 o'clock position, and Mims immediately has a little problem with that obstruction and fires a little bit to the right, leaves the bag at the 2 o'clock position. I don't know if this is strategy by Sobe or just simply didn't have enough juice on that bag to get in there. Now we've got a cluster of bags all around the hole. And Mims finds a way to get in with the toboggan shot. It's 36-26. Sobe now really taking his time, trying to figure out a way in there. And now we have a round robin of bags. Doesn't matter, the inning is over. And we'll be going into the 4th inning. 36-27. Mims with an errant shot, leaves the bag sitting at the 10 o'clock position. Can Sobe start to take advantage here of these mistakes by Mims? And there, the quick knobby in for a 3. That's a big shot for Sobe. A little bit of audio problems we have here momentarily, and it's now 41-35. Sobe with a big 5-pointer there. Starting to come back now. Now we got the dreaded creeper sitting at the 2 o'clock, 42-40 Mims. Mims barely holding on to his lead. And Sobe unable to get in there and take advantage. It's a 1-point advantage right now for Timmy Mims, trying to take the title away from Steven Sobe. And we'll be going into the 5th inning now. Mims up to the trackball, looking to his left. Not as quick this time to fire, but drops in a 5. Anyways, doesn't seem to matter how long he takes at the trackball. And then Sobe drops in a 3-pointer. And then Mims again with another 5-point shot. Sobe's got to stop the bleeding here with a 5 or he's going to be in serious trouble. And there, just as the doctor ordered, 5 points, and he stops the bleeding temporarily. What'll Mims do? Mims gets in for 3, seemingly on the mark now, at least getting in the hole, not leaving bags clustered around outside the hole for 1 point anymore. And that's bad news for Sobe, and a bad mistake there by Sobe as he leaves a bag at the, looks like at the 10 o'clock position, and then now Mims copycats him with a mistake. It's 56 to 50 Mims. And Sobe drops one in for a big 5. And again, we're within 1 point, with Mims leading by 1 point, 56-55. And Mims steps right up again and drains another 5, 61-55. And Sobe, oh, huge mistake there by Sobe. He's off the board. Mims makes him pay for it with a 3. Can he catch him now? It's now do or die for Sobe. He drops in a 3 there. 64-58. Mims leaves the door open there by leaving 1 point on the board, 65-58. And we seemingly lost our video feed, but Sobe drops in a 3. He's now at 61. Mims steps up, drops in a 3 as well. It's now 68-61. And this championship is going to change hands. The next shot is missed by Sobe, and it's off the board. And Mims does the same and is raising his hand. And there is a new Target Toss Pro champion of the world, and his name is Timmy Mims from Sumter, South Carolina. And you can see the elation on his face as he's celebrating. He goes up, gives Sobe a hug. Sobe and Mims now talking about what just happened, laughing it up. The cameras are now on, the lights are flashing, and they're bringing in the trophy for Timmy Mims, and they're bringing in his check for $500 to go with the bragging rights that he gets to bring back to Sumter, South Carolina as the new Target Toss Pro Bags champion of the world. Unofficial at this point, but it might as well be official. And many can wonder who is going to stop the Freight Train Express known as Timmy Mims in Target Toss Pro Bags.